I'm often posed with the question, how did you make this transition from the CFO role to the CHRO role? And the more curious ones ask this question, why did you make this change first of all? So there is one answer to these two questions, and it's not just me. Hundreds and thousands of people have made these kinds of transitions, and this is the kind of journey they have taken. So let me try and explain how one goes through this sort of transition. So imagine an organization needs someone like you. You got certain skills, and that's why the organization needs you. And of course, from your side, you expect to be paid for it. You expect a certain value for your job. And that is the job, the meeting point of what the organization wants and what you are expecting back from the organization is your job. But then it's not just about your job. It's about how good you are at it, and sometimes you can be really great at it. And that becomes your profession, the meeting point between what you do in your job and what you're really good at becomes your profession. And sometimes you start liking your profession so much that you really fall in love with it, and it becomes your passion. And that's what really you live for, and that becomes your day and night kind of agenda. That's what you're really spending your time on. And then take the top two circles in the picture. You love doing it, and the organization wants it. What's the meeting point for that? That becomes your mission. Whether you get paid for it, whether you are lousy or great at it, doesn't matter. You just love it, the organization wants it, and that becomes your mission. But then there's a sweet spot, which is the real intersection of all the four circles. What the organization wants, what you get paid for, what you're really great at, and what you really love. And that sweet spot is called your purpose. If you start navigating your career with purpose, then you can really achieve a whole lot of milestones in your journey that you have really not dreamt of so far. Let me talk a little bit about navigating your career with a sense of purpose. When you do that, you actually transcend all the boundaries of functions. If you are in sales, you could actually be looking at sales, marketing, product development, technology, and so on and so forth. You really start looking beyond your boundaries. And sometimes when you're working closely with people in other functions, you start understanding what those functions are all about, what are they up to, and what is their agenda, and so on and so forth. So when you are cross collaborating with people in other functions, you actually pick up free lessons, free of cost. You're actually picking up lots of lessons about things that happen in the other function. For example, if you're in sales, you may be picking up lessons in marketing or in customer experience or in finance and so on and so forth when you're working on cross-functional teams. Or if you take product development, you could really look at product development when you are in marketing, or when you are in engineering, which is technology, or when you are in sales, or where you are in finance, and so on and so forth. So you could really look at each and every one of your purpose through the lens of different functions. Now, when you really start working with people in other functions, the level of curiosity in you about those functions should gradually start going up. And if your level of curiosity really gets deep, you have a sense of not being fulfilled about what you know about the other function. Let's say you're in sales and you have a lot of curiosity about marketing, and you start feeling a sense of, I'm not getting a sense of fulfillment because I don't know enough about marketing. When that breaking point comes, you take a plunge and take a job in marketing, and you fill that gap in your what you have really felt. And when you start doing that marketing job, you get a sense of fulfillment. So you have had a sales job before, you have had a marketing job, and you're having sense of fulfillment having done both the functions. This is how your career goes on. And when you really get a sense of fulfillment by doing several functions, that's when you are really prepared for business leadership roles. When you navigate your career with a sense of purpose, what do you get? You get lots of things, and let me say A, B, C, D, E, F of what you get when you navigate your career with purpose. Ambition, belief, clarity, direction, empowerment, but the most important thing is fulfillment. Good luck.